I think from my perspective, I absolutely love coming to work. Because when I sat before on the ground floor of 25 Wellington Street, you were very much in a goldfish bowl, and you could never see anybody else in the business unless you made an effort to go upstairs and go and see people. For me, I love coming to work. I'm enjoying chatting to the property management guys sat behind me who were 3 floors above me before. I love coming in the kitchen and sitting next to and boring people who I haven't met for ages. It's just really good. I mean, for me, it's great.
Already we're seeing greater communication, I believe, between the various different, departments. The fact that you're seeing everybody on a day-to-day basis, seeing them in the morning, seeing them over lunch, chatting to them about problems, issues, what they're dealing with, what you're dealing with. Doors are starting to open in terms of cross-selling, and that's what we wanted to see come out of this move and this process.
Well, I mean, I do remember, so bringing new clients into the business, I know that when we were pitching to get a very large agency instruction, we were asked to host the presentations, and it was just, I did everything to try and get out of it, whereas, obviously we've only been here a couple of weeks, but everybody has been so massively impressed. So if we were doing that again, if we were winding back the clock and will you host the presentations for this job, we'd be saying yes. In fact, we wouldn't need to be asked because we'd be volunteering our offices.
And it is starting to happen, and people are already saying that it's a lot better than it ever has been. I myself just recently, just given an opportunity to someone else today on a possible lead for a job. So, those are things that did happen, but are probably happening a little bit quicker and more readily than possibly before.
I think sometimes it's always difficult to have made those suggestions to a client, said to them, look, if you move to a single floor plate, you're going to cut the amount of space you occupy, it's going to save you money, it's going to make you more efficient as a business because you'll be able to share support staff better and you'll have more collaboration and cross-selling. So I think it's fantastic that we can bring them here and show, well, look, we've done it, we've halved our footprint, we've saved money, but we've got all these other benefits in terms of team spirit, synergies, and actually people wanting to come to work.
Well, I mean, I'm immensely proud to be coming into an office like this. I think it's a fantastic office. I think it's a real wow factor. I think it sends a message to the market about us. And I think that feeling that I get is very similar to the feeling a lot of my staff are getting as they walk in and out of the office on a day-to-day basis and get to learn what the building also has to offer in terms of well-being classes, breakout areas. There's a lot of other things going on within the massive office itself that the staff can benefit from.
So I think the positive thing out of this, output-wise, will be we will end up being more successful, we'll retain more staff. I think everybody will just enjoy doing it as well, and you spend too long at work not to enjoy it.